This is the future.
Buenos días, dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u naší herní série na hru Deus Ex. Tak, Mankind Divided. Shit.
Who might be out. You telling me you had no idea about this charge? Bullshit. Sir, you've broken curfew. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law.
Tak. Oh shit. Jo. Takže. Tak. To jak se zadařilo. Šup. To by náhodou bylo potřeba. Počkej. Jo. Takže Samizdat. Jo, Jensen si teď bude jenom tak jakože chodit, jo? Super, pecka, fakt jakože. Shit. Ojojojoj. No tak je to naštěstí level úrovně 1, tak to by nemuselo. Čím delší cesta, tím lépe pro nás.
Access granted.
Děkuji. Super. Super, fakt, ale. Tak. Fakt. Počkej, já to budu případnou ze hacknu, kdyby cokoliv. Tak jo, obsadíme ten. No, jak se říká, čím nejlehčí cestou jdeš, tím lépe.
Access granted.
Tak. A kdyby náhodou se spustil alarm. Kamera je nefunkční, takže proto to hlídá jenom polda. Aha, super. Tak jo. Podle se totiž dívá jinam, než by měl. Tak.
How long do you think it...
Šut. Dobrý. Super. Vrať se na místo, debile. Jdu k vám. Pokud se mi zadaří.
Můžete mě držet za pořád.
Or maybe one of these other clanks knocked her up. Who cares?
Oh shit. To nebyl dobrý nápad. Co už? Spinkej, spinkej.
Access granted.
Tolik mrtvých těl? Do hajzlu.
You don't think that what we're doing here is right? Is that it?
You get off on this trinity very much.
Přesně to jsem potřebovala, aby ten velký šel do hajzlu. Super. Tak, dokud mě nikdo neuslyší. Tak. Ale no tak, Jens ne. Nebuď debil. Tak, šup.
Anomaly detected.
A já nemám
Trace
stop červa.
program initiated. Access granted.
Děkuji. Shit. Co se stalo?
Tall, dark, and welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
You must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base we could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got Kate, Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes, by the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, take them across the plaza to the Uneda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents. A lot of new identities.
Tak. K jako každý. Vzorek orchideje. už jsme to dali, tak.
We'll have to borrow more trucks. Can we get back into the city trash street tonight?
Jo, mě pustí nudy, jo? Ne, tudma jsme přišli, tak tudma taky hezky odejdem. Skvělý, já mám takové dobré plíce, ty vole. Tak, jedem.
Like this wouldn't happen. Damn, Bob. You know, if you said a shit like this wouldn't happen.
No, je, no. Tak, super. Super. Kde ho máme?
Pozor, celé ve městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu byly pražské ulice uzavřeny. Nevycházejte ven.
Tak. Super. Jo. Hovno, kam to jeď, ty vole? Tak, opatrně se jim tam prosmeknout. Huj, ty vole.
Our old military industrial thing.
Tak.
You here to free us or interrogate us?
Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First, let me see that your strings are being pulled by crooked politicians and big corporates. Then you can stop dancing for me. And you know what would be another good shot? Just hold Bill back in asshole.
Jo, tady už vždycky si vyber tu nejdelší cestu. Na hovno. Tak, super. Pro případnou zem máme ovládnutí tam.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
there? The press wants to be free! You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the grey aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Ogs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my dark neck proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
You got
Wiesz
that
to
piece
się?
down yet?
Běžte. Běž. Utíkej. Teď už je to jen na vás. Tady, takhle, jo. Běžte, běžte. Já je budu muset asi obejít víc tamhle. Tak. Dobrý, dobrý, pojď, pojď, pojď. Já tě nebudu zabíjet, já tě nemůžu uspím. Dobrý. Špinkej, sladce. Tak, tím pádem tady se mě všímat nebudou. A tady myslím, že zatím nikdo není, takže dobrý. Super. Takhle, když je nezabiju, tak to bude v pořádku. Chvilku jenom. Spinkej. Dobrou noc. Do prdele, to robot jde. Shit. Dobrý. Dobrý, oni mě zatím jenom hledají, zatím na nikoho nezautočili, takže dobrý. Tak. A já se potřeba dostat jenom tadyma. Dobrý. Oni mě jenom hledají. Což nic neznamená. Tak, za chvilku přestanou. Tak, já se budu moci přesunout o něco dál. Tady. Tak, až to vyhledávání skončí, tak teprve potom se můžu přesouvat. Dobrý. Tak, pojďme, pojďme, opatrně, ale trošku velice opatrně. Shit, nepotřeboval mě tady někdo viděl? Sorka, tě nechci zabít, chápeš? Nechci prostě. Vždycky se prospinkej. Tak já už to dávno nebudu. Tak.
It is quiet here. Getting paid to do nothing just isn't as fun as it should be, huh? No telling what kind of freaks are coming out of there. That's suspicious.
Fuj.
Státní policie zatkne každého, koho chytí na ulici. Buďte varováni.
Fuh. Pojď mi. Tak, nejlépe ho nezabíjet, ale nechat ho v uličce. Tak.
Pozor! V celém městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu
That was exhilarating.
byly vražské ulice.
Tak.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kasdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Každý. Super. Hej, ty vole, kolik to... Dobře. Nic proti. A já se zase vzdálím. Já jen doufám, že to tam něčemu nevadilo. A asi jo, uvidíme. Tak, já se zase hezky vzdálím, to tady ještě pospinkají. Tak jo. Já zkusím jít přes... opatrně přes všechno. Tak, aby mě nikdo neslyšel hlavně. A neviděl.
Pane, já vás varuju. Nevycházejte na ulici. Tohle je stav nouze. Pardon, neslyšeli. Tak teď už je pozdě, kamaráde. Šanci si měl. Teď koukej skaknout.
Tak pojď zase zpátky hezky. Tak počkej.
Zatracený augové se vymknuli kontrole.
Vlastně teď jsem neslyšná. Tak. No ty vole! Já to tady radši uložím, ty vole. Tak. Ale jo, vlastně vždy já kolem nich můžu procházet. Neslyšně, když se zadaří.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk in private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Jo, já se to udělám, až bude čas.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day for everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Kamo! Hej, v pohodě, v pohodě, v pohodě?
They're trying to lock it down. But I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home. But I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Pokud vůbec. Ajajajajaj, tak. Kamo, yes. Já jsem zapomněla, že já mám tady, vole, tlačítka na tichý pohyb, takže já jsem se mohla plně na pohodu proplížit. Millere.
Do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city.
2 years after the fact.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Multitolka se budu vždycky hodit.
There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
This is Eliza Cassell.
I understand that.
Tak, já se potřebuji podívat vedlejšáčky. Proč mám mít zase k sobě dobytu, ty vole? Ale jo, já kolem nich proběhnu vždycky tak potichu, hezky. Musím jenom hledat, mám 14 jenom, sakra. No, začneme asi rozebírat různé věci, typu munice do tajfůnu. Aha. Tak, všechno, co bylo na prodej, se dá naštěstí teď rozebrat. No, pivo asi nerozebereme, že? Co se dá ještě rozebrat? To nebudu rozebírat, to se může hodit. Já nerozebírám moc... Tak. Sorry, ale já nepoužívám moc granáty, já to nemám ráda, než by jako granáty. Jo, nanočipelový náboj, ten si nechám, ten bude potřeba. Tak, rozebrat. Kde máme, co je to, neuropozin, to se bude hodit, rozebrat. Tak. Tak, abychom měli za prvé co nejvíc místa. Protipanceřovaty se hodí. Uspávací puška. Výborně. Tak. Munice do samopalu, kterou už ani nepotřebuju. Tak, radši si z toho vyrobím tohle, ano. A udělám si tady místo pro případnou na nějaké další věci, co se budou hodit. Tak, teď vyrobit, když teď se to fakt bude hodně hodit. Tak. Jo. A když tak jednu tomu, když tak třikrát munici do tajfunu, ale hlavně ať mám ty biočlánky, co nejvíc biočlánků. 9, dobrý. Teď se budou fakt vyloženě hodit. Nechci nic riskovat totiž. Že by se cokoliv posralo. Tak. Nechci to riskovat, no. No, když se budou...
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria.
Tak to abychom zkontrolovali Dariu ještě. Shit, tohle bude hodně na hovno. Nepotřebuji, aby mě viděli. Tak, ale abych se dostala tam, budu muset... Oh shit. Budu muset jít hodně tajně. Výborně.
Got anything to report?
Běž. Johnson. Super. Tak, dobrý. Tak, schovej tu zbraň, ty vole. Proč máš vytaženou zbraň, Jensne? Okamžitě ji schovej. Ty vole. Tak, super.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke me.
Kam on jde? Schovej tu zbraň, Jensne, jsem ti řekla. Tak, rychle. Dobrý, tady už mě naštěstí moc neuslyší. Kde ona zase je, ty vole? No, teď to říkám, vole. No, však jo, tam je. O tom já moc dobře vím. Tak, super. To je strašně posrané tady, ale to nevadí. Kam teda? Tady. Ano. Tak, rychle za ním, dokud je čas. Zovku dobijeme biočlánek, abychom měli plnou sílu. Tak jo. A rychle ke mně domů. Tak jo. Shit, jak to obejít? Sakryš, pracuješ. Tak, Jensen, teď by se přestali schovávat. Necháme dobít biočlánek. Tak. Super. Tak. To nestihnul. Tak, super. Tak, výborně. Tak. Komplex. Tak jo.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Turns out we, got it wrong before. There have been 2 more killings. Both of them honest. Both harvested, just like Angela. It's the same person doing all this.
So it was never the husband, Johnny Gunn.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. And what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
No nemáš to moc dobře za to zadělaný tady.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Papa.
Access granted.
Dario? Dario! Ne. To je jak zpomalený film tady toto. No už ale! Skurveno. Věděli ty pičo skurveno vymrdaná vole, pičo. Pardon, že tak řvu, ale to se jinak nedá. Vytrhni se, ty skurvysenskou pičkovinu, vole. Tak. Oh. Hezky. Zpět. Tak. No to nic jiného nevidím. To asi nebyla ta nejlehčí cesta, co? Tak, máme jedno, super. Jedno zdro.
Access granted.
Tak. Tak, co se tu stalo? Měla ráda pivko, ok. What? Číslo co? Huh? Prdele, vole. Je to zase. Jo, jasně, do zářivné betu se dá dostat tímto způsobem. Betu v tuhle chvíli budu... Furt tu zbraň vytahovat do píči. Dobře.
Pozor, pozor. Platí zákaz vycházení. Nevycházejte na ulici.
Já se kolem vás vždycky, když tak dostanu. Schovej to. Čensne.
I can't believe I lost track of time like that.
How is it romantic? It's actually kind of romantic.
Tady. Tady se mi to vůbec nelíbí. Adame? Proč jdeme zpátky do Samizdatu?
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it, all this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine.
Do prdele! Tak. Trošku se z toho... Ne to. Já za tebou nepůjdu dřív, dokud to tady všechno nepovypínám, protože... Já jsem si nechal to proti panceřovku. Do prdele!
I should be right on top of it.
Spinkej sladce. Tak, kapesní sekretářka. Díky za revolver. Tak. Hacknout. Trošku to holka nedomyslela, no. Že jsem...
Access granted.
Aha.
It all makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out who you really are.
Daria's unconscious. She'll be fine. Your real problem is gonna be figuring out what to do with her when she wakes up.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul by removing my augmentations. Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Bullshit!
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things. Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her, and she wanted me to get involved because she was already targeting her next aug.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared. Apparently, she had every reason to be.
I'm starting to think you might be involved in all of this. You could have been Daria's accomplice all along.
You've got to be joking. I'm not the suspect here.
I'm just following my gut feeling, Montag. How is it you keep happening to be in the right place at the right time? How did you know to come down here?
I followed the evidence.
The same evidence that led you to Daria's apartment at the exact same time she called me? The same evidence that made you so hell-bent on arresting Johnny Gunn and getting me tangled up in your little case?
You have no idea what you're talking about. Either you've gone mad, or you're just trying to confuse me. To keep me from seeing you for what you really are.
Don't try and change the subject. You were in on this with Daria. You have been all along.
Paranoia's gotten the better of you. Maybe it has of me as well, but I won't risk having you hurt anyone else.
Děkuji, tohleto si vezmu.
Chang, you able to see my coordinates?
Give me a sec. What's this about?
There are two unconscious people down here. A woman named Daria. She was involved in those harvester killings. She needs to be taken in. There's also a cop.
Jesus, Jensen! What is it you think I'd do? Cyber crimes, remember?
I'm asking because I trust you. Got enough to worry about with the curfew.
All right, but do me a favor and get out of there, and don't mention this to anyone, not even me. Chang's got this.
Super. Tak, jdeme rychle. Šup, 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 šup. Hej, hej, hej. Tak. A teď zpátky k sobě do bytu, ty vole, to co bylo za hovadinu, kámo. Tak to byl pořádný plot twist jako prse. Ty vole. Jakže je zabila ona?
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Jakže ji zabila ona, ty vole? Halo? A já si myslela celou dobu, že ona nás celou dobu měla v merku, svině jedna. Nevadí. No tak, teďka se podíváme, co...
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
Are you suggesting all my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orloff might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Tak. Super, takže teď. Však ona měla brejličky, mě to docvaklo hned. Mě to docvaklo hned, jakmile... Takže teď vlastně nemáme žádné, nemáme nic, ani body zájmu nic, takže jdeme do staré čtvrti. Ty vole. Whee!
There is only so much we can do right now.
Kvůli rostoucímu pokoji komplexu byly vražské
Nechápu, jak jsem se se svými neschopnostmi dokázala dostat až sem. Fuj. Tak. Tak. Šup. Tak, opatrně. Ano, mrknu, jestli tu někdo je, není. Takže už můžu běžet. Tak. Ty vole. Nemohli to dát třeba až na konci? Jensen jde, jak by se mu nic neto. Jak by se ho to vůbec netýkalo? Oh, jo. Tak. Tak, výborně.
You catch that?
Hey.
Slowly, Camel. Slowly. Can you believe it, right?
Mě začínáš pěkně srát. To tady ani nijak jinak nejde.
Access granted.
Tak. Kapesní sekretářka. Tak. Tak, 91:43. Tak, aspoň se tady nějak dostaneme. Ty vole, takže celou dobu ten vrah byla ona. Hej, já pořád z toho nemůžu, kámo. Mě to docela jako zasáhlo, protože já jsem jí věřil. Co pak to máme? Máme teaser! Už nemusíme mít uspavačku. Totálně rozebereme. Tím pádem. Tak, a máme další 2 zbraně. Plus revolver, který vůbec nepotřebuju, takže ten taky rozeberu. Rozebrát. Joj, tak. Tak. Tak, výborně, přátelé, takhle se mi to líbí. Ty vole, kolik mám těch prašků proti bolesti. Tak, protože máme teaser. Takže já si ten teaser hodím místo tohle. Já vím, že ho mám málo, ale úplně stačí. Tak když tak vyrobíme. Kolik máme nabojů? Kolik máme? 5, dobrý, takže ještě máme 5 biočlánků, tak ještě to je dobrý, ale... Jsme doma? Zase? Ne, jsme jinde. Někde, kde být nemáme. Já radši budu přikrčena, radši pojedeme pomaleji, mnohem pomaleji.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, Javali owned most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive of them. So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you. Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something at the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Dobrý. Tak. Tak, super. Ha. Tady jsem pojď, já si tě tady jenom odrovnám. Dán, doufám, že... Tak, teď mě neuvidí, takže jsem celkem v cajku. Tady půlka Diwali je... Oni už mají taky svoje roboty. Odešel. Pojď mi. Díky. Tak, dál od robotka. Tak. Spinkej sladce. Tak, výborně. Shit, počkej. Ale potřeba hrozně toho robota. Tak, výborně. Ah.
Global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown.
Já nevím, co hledáme, ale...
Convention circuit to speak with me about recent upheavals in Prague. Here is what the billionaire business mogul had to say.
Events inside the intellectual complex strengthen our resolve. Believe in absolute necessity in safe and secure environments for all.
Počkej, než mi zase uvidí ta kamera. A jedeme.
Family is fractured.
Ta už mě neuvidí, ta už jsem v cajku. Šup. Jo, super. Tak. Super. A kam teď teda? Kde máme nejméně kamera některých těch věcí, jo. Přesně tam chci jít. Tak. Tak. Oh shit. Já jsem nechtěla vyvolat pod to. Klidu. No pojďte. Já mám tajfun, takže v klidu. To bylo trošku rychle. No, to už je teďka stejně jedno. Díky. Granáty z radosti nepoužívám, takže... Co tam bylo? Já to chtěla udělat tajně. Oh shit. Nemáme tady. Víš co? Neser. Nerada, ale házím granáty, takže... Napijem se. Hold, nejlepší je to. Nejlepší tím je uchlastat k smrti. Mám strašně moc dveří. Halo? Žena. Hodná to žena. Seď tam v klidu a nic se nestane. Když se to dá vypnout, z radosti se to vypnu. Oh shit. Něco zkusím, neříkám, že to vyjde. Já chci něco zkoušet jenom. Oh. Ale jo. Tak. Inu. Tady o mě dokonce všichni věděli. Haha. Jsem mi zabral jenom tak pro zábavu a oni o tom ví. Nádhera. Tak, vaše ochrana tady stojí za úplnou prdel. Děkuji, vezmu si prášky. Tady. To nic. 38, 74. Když nemusím hackovat, nedělám to. Zbytečně bych na sebe upozornila, což nechci. Dvacet šest, 98. Tak. Je to něco důležitého, hovno tu je, takže tak. To ještě přijď dolů. Haha! Tak, jsme si. Nic, to nebylo. Není to... Je to on. No jasně. Ale nikdy bych tě neublížil, když nemusím. Ale když vám nemusím obližovat, tak to neudělám. Jenom si půjčím něco, díky. To je všechno. Tak, revolvery nepoužíváme, takže to rozebereme. Rozebereme. A můžeme jít dál. Tak, bude potřeba vyrobit biočlánky, takže já to hned udělám. 1, 2, tak aspoň 3, super. Tak, děkuji. Hele, nikoho z vás jsem nezabil, jo, takže v cajku. Hop. Zvol si zase tu nejdebilnější možnou cestu.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Dělej ňuku.
Access granted.
Děkuji. Tak. No to už budu mít aspoň klip. Zadat heslo. Automatické doplnění. Vložit. Oh shit. Joj.
Miller, Archenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
No tak, tady to bude prdel, ty vole, jasně, tak ještě do tvýho apartmánu, ty vole, kde jsme se tady vkradli, ty vole. Jasné, však proč ne? Tady nikdo není, ne? Žádný dva tady nejsou. Ne, jsou všichni mrtví totiž, protože... Za to vlastně můžu já, tak. Díky. Protože mi nikdo neřekl, že tady existuje zadní vchod typu tohohle.
What the hell?
Tak, to potřeba asi přeběhnout. Do bezpečnější. Do ten trošku bezpečnější oblasti a jinak trošku. A nebo taky nevezmeme to přes kanály. Tak. Mám všechno dobité? Jo. Tak to hezky zase schováme. Protože to nepotřebujeme. Tak. Dobrý plán, přejít si to po tady tomhletom. Zatím se uvědomovat, kolik toho využiju vždycky. No je Jensen hezky nahoru. Ještě 30 metrů. Tak. Nesmí mě vidět, no jasně. Přímo za tebou, kámo. Tak a jdeme. Sakra. Jo, naštěstí tady jsou auta. Já se potřebuji podívat, kam já jsem. Jo. Tak. výborně. Tak, hop, ale hej. Hopla, hej. To bylo pěkné. Ano. Tak, Jones, neběž. Mně se víc líbilo, když to jezdilo. Nebyl žádný incident. Všechno bylo tak nějak v pořádku, tak se mi to líbilo víc. Dámy a pánové, já si myslím, že pro dnešek bychom to mohli ukončit. Děkujeme za každý odběr, like, zhlédnutí, budeme se v další části na hru Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Do té doby, adios amigos.